I'm really comfortable, more comfortable than I've ever been in front of y'all. So thank y'all for always being there. Now don't waste your time looking over your shoulder. Now those loves from the past ain't getting no closer. When I look in my future, you're all I can see. So honey, don't go loving on nobody but me. Nobody but me gonna love you like you ought to be loved on. Nobody but me gonna cry you up and leave. Now you can do what you want to, but I'm asking pretty please, honey, don't go loving on nobody but me. Now you can do what you want to, but I'm asking pretty please, honey, don't go loving on nobody but me. Don't go loving on nobody but me. I forgot, it was a pretty big deal yesterday. My tour bus has left town already and is headed to California. That's the first time anybody's ever cheered for my tour bus. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm sure it appreciates it. But anyway, and so Kevin comes up and he's got this look on his face. I mean, why does he go? He goes, your fan club guitar is on the tour bus that's left town. So anyway, that's the first year I've not played the guitar that you guys got me at the fan club party. So I'm playing this piece of crap instead. So I hope it don't people. And there were many different parts of that song that could have been somebody. And I remember finally one day I was looking at MySpace and a lady had posted that song was offensive to her, the line about the buck teeth and bow legs. And I couldn't help but notice that she didn't post a picture of herself. So nobody really wanted to admit if it did offend them, you know, so I thought that was interesting.
You want pictures on top?
Another summer day is come and gone away in Paris and Rome. I want to go home. Maybe surrounded by a million people, I still feel all alone. I want to go home. Oh, I miss you, you know.
Getting other people's heads or
paying attention, but we were in Las Vegas a couple of weeks ago, and we were filming this David Foster special, and he came running up to me and, "Hey Blake, man, did you know that your version of Home is that's top 10 in country?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's kind of what I do." I knew that. But what am I just saying? It's cool. So, yeah, I love my old meaningless piece of crap stories. So I hear that Joe Nichols had his fan club party, which surprises me that he even needs to have a fan club party. There is some of y'all that exist, I guess.
Yeah.
But they said that he was running his mouth about me last night. And no, I can't. A girl walked up to me a while ago, and she's probably still in here. She says, "Do you really hate Craig Morgan that much?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, yes." Let's say what? Chances. Oh man, I don't know. You know, I'm glad you brought that up. No, I'm not going to play it. But I'm glad you brought it up because those were songs that on the re-release of Pure BS, which thank y'all for being patient with us and trying to come up with some kind of unique idea. But Chances was actually a song that I wrote a long time ago, and I had recorded it for my very first album. That was when I was still on Giant Records, the album with Austin and Old Red and everything on it. And Doug Johnson, the president of the label, didn't like the song, so it didn't end up being on the record. He didn't think people really met like that in bars. So. Where the hell he's from, but anyway, we showed him. But and also, I Can't Walk Away was a thing that I was approached by Wrangler like 6 or 7 years ago, and they were going to put out like this cowboy album, and they asked me to write a song and record it for the album. So I was so excited because I never get to write like for a certain project, and so I wrote the song and recorded it, and then they came back and said, "Oh, we didn't tell you? No, we're not doing that now." So I had to spend all that time and money on making that record. So I'm glad it ended up finding a home too. So what should I do now? You don't care what I do, huh? You know what? I know what I'll play. I'll play my favorite song on the. So that is Rockstar. Now you want to spit the old gun out there. This is my favorite song on the Pure BS album. By surprise, and there was no ice cold shoulder, there was no ugly scene. She just smiled and didn't say the things I thought she'd say to me. Well, there was nothing like that. Yay! The only reason I took my gun out for that one was because of those notes. I was afraid it was going to fly out and land on somebody. Well, y'all, there's a very special guest coming up after. I'm actually opening for her tonight or today, but I won't. Larry really wants. I understand that Larry really wants to introduce the young lady that's going to sing when I'm done here. But so y'all be sure to hang around for her. You know what? Screw you, Larry. I may just do it. Where's Larry? There he is. There he is. He's drunk already. That's all there. Well.
So you want me to do the birthday? What do you want to do today? Before you jumped up there? Yeah.
I don't know.
He's looking at you like, come up.
Like, come.